If you have been sticking with the same familiar choices for your home defense setup, it might be a good moment to switch things up and look at something new. In this video, we are taking a closer look at some impressive 9mm pistols that are getting a lot of attention in 2026, models that bring real performance to the table without relying on hype or marketing noise. These are not just random picks either. They have been tested in real conditions and show a strong mix of smart design and practical features that can truly matter when things get serious. We are going to go through a lineup of options that are worth considering before you commit to your next purchase, breaking down what makes each one stand out in a way that makes sense for regular people who just want something reliable and effective. Let us start strong with the Rost Martin RM1C Comp, a standout from Texas that is quickly earning a loyal following among shooters who want premium performance without paying an outrageous price. Built by a veteran-owned company out of Dallas that focuses on real-world reliability and value, this upgraded version of the RM1C platform brings a lot to the table. The biggest highlight is the integrated compensator built directly into the barrel and slide design, helping redirect gases to noticeably reduce recoil and keep the muzzle steady, which makes fast follow-up shots feel smoother and more controlled in a home defense scenario. It is a compact striker-fired 9mm that comes fully optics-ready, using a solid metal plate system that supports popular red dot footprints, so mounting an optic is simple and secure without any annoying movement or instability. The flat-face trigger feels clean and light with a very short reset, giving you a responsive shooting experience that stays consistent even under pressure. Controls are fully ambidextrous, making it easy to operate whether you are left-handed or right-handed, and the slide features deep serrations at both the front and rear along with glare-reducing cuts on top to improve visibility. The flared magazine helps speed up reloads, while the grip texture is carefully designed to stay secure in your hand without being overly harsh during extended use. You also get interchangeable back straps to better fit different hand sizes, along with textured reference points on the frame that help improve control and recoil management. The undercut trigger guard allows for a higher grip, and the extended beaver tail adds comfort while preventing slide bite. It comes with both a standard capacity magazine and an extended option, and replacement magazines are affordable and easy to find, with compatibility that gives you even more flexibility if you want to stock up. The front sight stands out with a combination of bright fiber optics for daytime use and tritium for low-light situations, giving you clear visibility around the clock without needing upgrades. The pistol itself stays lightweight and easy to handle, whether you are moving through your home or spending time at the range, and the overall design clearly draws from proven ideas while refining them with solid build quality and thoughtful details like a visible cocking indicator. On the positive side, it offers an impressive list of features for the price, shoots very flat thanks to the compensator and low-bore axis, and delivers strong accuracy right out of the box, all backed by a lifetime warranty that adds confidence in long-term use. The downsides are relatively minor, with some users feeling the grip texture could be more aggressive in certain areas. And since the brand is still growing, holster options are improving but not as widely available as more established names. Now let us switch things up and talk about the Kimber 2K11 Pro, and honestly, if you love that classic 1911 feel, but want more capacity and modern features without stepping into full custom territory, this one really deserves attention in the crowded double-stack market. Kimber took their reputation for detailed craftsmanship and premium finishing and brought it into a production pistol that performs far beyond what you might expect at this level. Right away, you get a tool-free guide rod design that makes takedown and cleaning quick and simple, improved magazine internals that help the gun feed smoothly even with hotter ammunition, a dependable external extractor, and a slide that is cut for optics so it can accept most popular red dots without needing extra mounting plates. What truly separates it is how it is built, because every single 2K11 Pro is assembled by one technician from start to finish, with each part carefully machined and fitted to very tight standards before final finishing, giving it a level of refinement that feels closer to a custom gun straight from the factory. The barrel and slide lock up tightly to deliver excellent accuracy and consistently tight groupings, while the slide, frame, and barrel are all machined in Alabama using a mix of modern CNC precision and traditional hands-on attention. At its core, The pistol uses a lightweight aluminum grip module with a durable finish, paired with a coated stainless steel subframe that includes a smart internal design to prevent over-inserting magazines and protect key components from damage. Some variants take things even further with upgraded finishes for added durability, reinforced grip panels, and more aggressive texturing that helps keep the pistol firmly planted in your hand during fast shooting or competition use. Out on the range, it shoots surprisingly flat and smooth for a double-stack 9mm. The trigger is clean with a short reset, and the balance feels natural whether you are training hard or setting it up for home defense. It is not without trade-offs, though, as it is heavier than typical polymer striker-fired pistols, and the price sits firmly in the premium category, usually ranging from about $1,800 to $2,200 depending on the version and finish. Still, for shooters who want strong accuracy right out of the box, reliable performance, and that unmistakable 1911 character combined with modern capacity, the Kimber 2K11 Pro stands out as a serious option that is hard to ignore. The price sits clearly in the premium tier, usually landing somewhere between $2,000 and $2,400 depending on the exact setup and where you buy it as we move into 2026. Still, if you are looking for something that feels special every time it is in your hands, delivers outstanding control for a double-stack 1911, and pushes the standard for what a high-end defensive pistol can be, the P211 GTO is absolutely worth a serious look. It is the kind of firearm that makes you want to head to the range just to enjoy that smooth trigger and refined shooting experience. Now let us get into the Sig Sauer P211 GTO, a truly impressive hammer-fired pistol that takes the classic double-stack 1911 concept and brings in a wave of modern performance and innovation straight from Sig Sauer's long history of building top-tier handguns. This model builds on decades of proven design, but at the same time introduces a fresh approach that blends that familiar 1911 feel with advanced performance features. From the start, this is a pistol designed for speed, accuracy, and control, especially in situations where every second matters in a home defense setting. One of its most unique features is the advanced compensator system, designed using modern manufacturing techniques to redirect gas efficiently and reduce muzzle rise, making recoil feel much more manageable and allowing you to stay on target during fast follow-up shots without the usual snap. Combined with a precision-built bull barrel, the pistol delivers excellent accuracy and consistent performance while maintaining a very flat shooting behavior. It uses the well-known P320 magazine system, which has built a reputation for reliable feeding under pressure, giving you confidence that it will run when it matters most. The extended dust cover adds weight up front for better balance and smoother handling, while also giving you plenty of rail space for mounting lights or other accessories that are useful in low-light situations. The trigger deserves special mention as well, offering a smooth pull, a clean break, and a predictable reset that feels refined and easy to control, helping you stay precise shot after shot. The overall construction uses high-quality materials with careful machining, and the design carries a bold, tactical look that reflects its purpose as a serious duty-ready handgun. For home defense, it stands out by combining strong capacity, the dependability of a hammer-fired system, reduced recoil, and easy customization with accessories, making it very approachable even under stress. Of course, it does have some trade-offs, including a bit more weight compared to lighter polymer options, which might not suit everyone for long periods of carry, but in return you get a pistol that feels solid, stable, and built to perform when it truly matters. When we talk about the Dark Forge Wraith, this is not just another handgun that sits in your safe collecting dust. This is a purpose-built machine designed for shooters who want total control in those intense, high-pressure moments where every decision matters. Built around a reinforced alloy frame, the Wraith manages to stay impressively light for quick handling while still delivering the kind of toughness that holds up under hard use and demanding conditions. The low-reflection matte finish is not just for style. It actively reduces glare and helps the pistol blend into darker environments, which is a big advantage for anyone serious about defensive training or tactical use. The slide cycles with an incredibly smooth feel, carefully engineered to reduce noise so you can stay discreet when moving through your home at night or operating in more professional scenarios. Inside, The trigger system is tuned for a clean and consistent break with very little take-up and a short, clear reset, allowing you to fire rapid follow-up shots with confidence and precision. What really makes the Wraith stand out is its advanced recoil control system, combining smart internal design, balanced weight distribution, and refined spring tuning to keep the muzzle steady even during fast shooting. It feels controlled and predictable, helping you stay locked on target instead of fighting the gun. The slide features well-defined serrations at the front and rear for a secure grip in any condition, and the optics-ready design supports a wide range of red dots without needing extra mounting plates. The grip system is fully customizable as well, letting you choose different textures and sizes so it fits your hand perfectly and feels natural every time you pick it up. The entire design focuses on delivering consistent accuracy under pressure, with each component carefully selected to maintain tight shot placement even when stress levels are high. For home defense, it really shines by giving you confidence in low-light situations, fast transitions between targets, and excellent control without excessive muzzle rise. Of course, performance like this comes at a cost. As of 2026, the price typically falls between $4,800 and $5,500 depending on configuration and custom options, placing it firmly in the high-end custom category. On the positive side, the overall build quality is outstanding, recoil control is exceptional, and the stealth-focused design combined with strong reliability makes it a firearm people trust when it matters most. On the downside, it is a serious investment rather than an everyday budget option, and the high-end materials mean you need to stay on top of maintenance to keep everything running as smoothly as it should. Let us take a closer look at the EAA Girsan Witness 2311 Brat, a compact double-stack 1911 that has been quietly gaining attention for both concealed carry and home defense use as we move into 2026. Imagine getting that classic 1911 feel with its clean single-action trigger that shooters have trusted for generations, but now paired with modern capacity and features without the usual high price. The Brat uses a compact barrel length that keeps it easy to handle and conceal while still delivering solid performance in 9mm. It comes standard with a high-capacity magazine in 9mm, and there is also a lower capacity option if you choose the 45 version, so you still have plenty of firepower when it matters most. Right out of the box, it includes low-profile 3-dot sights that are quick to pick up, an extended beaver tail grip safety for better control and comfort, and fully ambidextrous thumb safeties, so it works well for both left-handed and right-handed shooters. The skeletonized hammer and trigger help create a lighter and smoother pull, and the removable flared magazine makes reloads faster and more intuitive under pressure. There is also a full accessory rail up front, which is a big advantage for mounting a light or laser in low-light home defense situations. What really stands out is the overall fit and finish, with the steel slide and barrel locking up tightly with the polymer frame to keep weight balanced while still delivering a stable and accurate shooting experience. The grip texture offers a solid hold during fast shooting without feeling overly harsh during longer sessions. On the plus side, you are getting features that feel close to custom level at a price that usually falls between about $550 and $650, which is a strong value compared to many other double-stack 1911 style pistols that cost much more. It runs reliably with a wide range of ammunition, and the trigger feels surprisingly crisp with a short reset that helps with quick follow-up shots. On the downside, being a 1911 style design means it does require a bit more care than a typical striker-fired pistol, especially keeping it clean and properly lubricated to maintain reliability with certain defensive rounds, and some controls may feel slightly stiff until the pistol is broken in. Overall, the Witness 2311 Brat delivers an impressive mix of classic design, modern capacity, and affordable pricing, making it a strong choice for anyone who wants solid performance without spending a fortune. Moving on to the Glock Gen 6. This is the update that many Glock fans have been waiting for over the years, and heading into 2026 it finally feels like a true step forward. Glock kept everything people already trust about the platform, like its well-known reliability and simple operation, but they also paid close attention to what shooters have been asking for and made meaningful improvements across the board. One of the biggest changes is the updated takedown process, which no longer requires pulling the trigger, making routine cleaning safer and more approachable for newer owners or anyone who prefers a more straightforward system at home. Another major upgrade is the modular frame design, allowing you to swap grip shells to better match your hand size and shooting style. This gives you a level of customization similar to other modern systems without needing to deal with the serialized internal components, which keeps things simple and hassle-free. The slide now features a direct mount optics cut, so you can attach a red dot without adapter plates, keeping everything lower, more stable, and more secure over time. The trigger has also been refined with a smoother take-up and a cleaner break, while the undercut trigger guard helps you get a higher grip for improved control. Glock has updated the grip texture as well, making it more aggressive while still comfortable, and the accessory rail has been extended to support a wider range of lights and add-ons for home defense setups. Internally, the design benefits from updated engineering and feedback from professional use, resulting in tighter tolerances and improved durability under heavy use, all while maintaining the reliability that Glock is known for. There are a few trade-offs to consider, as some longtime fans may prefer the older, simpler design, and it may take some time for aftermarket parts and accessories to fully catch up. Pricing is expected to stay in the familiar range, usually around $550 to $650 depending on the model and availability, keeping it accessible for most buyers. Overall, the Gen 6 builds on a proven foundation while addressing past limitations, making it a strong and dependable choice for home defense when you need something that performs without question. The Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy Compact in 9mm takes the iconic 1911 platform that shooters have trusted for generations and gives it a modern transformation with higher capacity and performance-focused upgrades, all while keeping that classic character intact. At the heart of the design is a double-stack magazine system combined with a lightweight polymer grip module that locks into a forged steel frame, giving you a major increase in capacity compared to traditional single-stack 1911 designs, while still maintaining a slim and comfortable feel in the hand. It is a smart balance between old and new, offering more rounds without sacrificing the familiar handling that made the platform so popular in the first place. What really makes this pistol stand out is how Springfield blends traditional craftsmanship with modern features that shooters expect today. It comes optics ready from the factory, allowing you to mount a red dot easily without extra hardware, and it includes an ambidextrous safety, so it works naturally for both left-handed and right-handed users. There is also a full-length accessory rail up front, giving you the flexibility to add a light or other attachments for low-light home defense situations. The compact version keeps things manageable with a barrel length that balances performance and control, and the use of a lightweight frame helps reduce overall weight, making it easier to handle quickly when moving or reacting under pressure. The single-action trigger remains one of the highlights, offering a clean pull with very little movement and a crisp break that helps you stay accurate even at distance. Familiar 1911 ergonomics are still present, including the grip angle and control layout, but they are enhanced with modern touches like improved slide serrations for better handling, aggressive grip texture for a secure hold, and a flared magazine well on some versions to speed up reloads. Another important improvement is the reliability of the double-stack magazines, which are designed to feed smoothly across different types of ammunition, addressing issues that older high-capacity 1911 designs sometimes had. In real use, the pistol performs extremely well with a smooth cycling slide, controlled recoil, and strong accuracy that can compete with much more expensive custom models, making it a solid option for home defense where precision and fast follow-up shots matter. There are a few trade-offs to consider, as the price sits higher than many basic striker-fired pistols, usually around $1,200 to $1,400 depending on the version and current deals, and like most 1911-style firearms, it benefits from proper maintenance and a short break-in period to reach its best performance. Even so, the Prodigy Compact offers a compelling mix of tradition and modern capability, making it a strong choice for shooters who want classic feel with upgraded capacity and performance. Next up is the Smith & Wesson CSXE series, and honestly, this compact hammer-fired pistol is one of those hidden gems that does not always get the spotlight, but continues to impress shooters who actually put in time at the range. It builds on the original CSX platform and takes things further with smarter upgrades and more flexibility, giving it a feel that comes close to a custom piece while still staying in a production price range. At the center of it all is the upgraded E-Series trigger, which delivers a clean break and a short, noticeable reset that makes it easy to shoot quickly and accurately, especially in defensive situations where speed and control matter. The grip texture is well thought out, providing a firm hold without feeling too rough, and it covers most of the contact areas so the pistol stays secure even if your hands are sweaty or you are moving quickly. One of the biggest highlights is the modular grip system, which lets you switch between a smaller setup for easier concealment and a larger grip for better control and increased capacity when needed. Everything you need comes included, and you can swap configurations easily without tools. Capacity options range from a more compact magazine up to extended versions that give you significantly more rounds, offering a strong balance between size and firepower. The slide is cut for optics right from the factory, supporting popular compact red dots without the need for adapter plates, and the iron sights are set up to work alongside the optic so you always have a backup. The barrel is treated for durability and resistance to wear, while the alloy frame keeps the weight manageable without sacrificing a solid feel in the hand. Additional features like interchangeable backstraps, an undercut trigger guard, and an extended beaver tail help you get a higher and more secure grip, which improves control and reduces felt recoil for a pistol in this size category. On the positive side, it runs reliably with a wide range of ammunition, and the hammer-fired system gives you second strike capability, which is something many striker-fired pistols do not offer. The single-action shooting experience feels smooth and rewarding once you get used to it. The downsides are relatively minor, including a bit more snap when using hotter loads compared to larger pistols, and a magazine release that may feel stiff at first until it wears in. Pricing usually falls in the mid-$500 to low $600 range depending on the package, which is a strong value considering what you get in the box. Overall, the CSX E-Series is a versatile option that fits both everyday carry and home defense roles, offering a refined and adaptable design that is enjoyable to shoot while still being dependable when it matters most. Coming up next is the P-10C Ported, easily one of the most refined striker-fired pistols CZ has released, and it is quickly gaining popularity among shooters who take home defense seriously as we move into 2026. This version builds on the already proven P-10 platform and pushes it further by focusing heavily on recoil control, thanks to an integrated port near the front of the slide and barrel. That port redirects gas upward in a simple but very effective way, helping keep the muzzle steady and allowing faster follow-up shots without the sharp rise you often feel in compact pistols. CZ also enhanced the barrel using their cold hammer-forged process, adding stability for better accuracy while also improving durability and making the shooting experience feel smoother during rapid fire. The end result is a pistol that stays flatter, tracks better, and feels easier to control when things start moving fast. What really stands out is how refined the pistol feels straight out of the box. It comes equipped with bright luminescent sights that are easy to pick up in both daylight and low light conditions, along with an optics-ready slide that accepts many popular compact red dots without needing extra mounting plates. The slide also features extended serrations at the front and rear, giving you a solid grip for manipulations even if your hands are wet or you are wearing gloves. The trigger has a clean break with a short take-up and a positive reset, making it easy to shoot quickly and accurately without fighting the trigger pull. CZ kept the low-bore axis that the series is known for, which naturally helps reduce muzzle movement, and combined it with a grip texture that feels secure without being uncomfortable. It runs on standard capacity magazines and has a size similar to other well-known compact pistols, but many shooters find the ergonomics more natural and intuitive right from the first time they handle it. On the positive side, reliability is excellent across different types of ammunition, and the ported design makes it one of the softer shooting compacts in its class without adding unnecessary bulk. The optics mounting system is solid, and the overall construction feels durable and well-made, with a barrel designed for long-term use. There are a few trade-offs, including a bit more flash and noise from the port compared to a standard setup, which can be noticeable indoors, and some users may prefer a non-ported version for simpler maintenance over time. Pricing usually falls in the range of $600 to $700 depending on availability and package deals, which makes it a strong value for what it offers. Overall, the P-10C Ported feels like a well-thought-out upgrade that focuses on real performance, giving you a compact 9mm that is easy to control, ready for optics, and built to perform when it matters most. Now let us talk about the Shadow Systems MR920, a pistol that really stands out in the compact striker-fired category by taking a familiar Glock-style foundation and pushing it further with premium upgrades that experienced shooters notice immediately. This American-made 9mm is built for people who want more than simple reliability. They want accuracy, control, and a handgun that feels close to custom without reaching full custom pricing. Right from the start, the MR920 comes optics-ready with a unique mounting system that eliminates the need for adapter plates, securing the red dot directly to the slide for a more stable setup that holds zero consistently even after heavy use. The match-grade barrel features a spiral fluted design that helps manage heat and reduce weight while still delivering strong accuracy, and some versions allow you to attach additional muzzle devices if you want to expand its capabilities. The slide includes aggressive serrations that make it easy to grip and rack quickly, even in less than ideal conditions, and the flat-face trigger offers a clean break with a short reset that feels smooth and controlled, making it easier to stay accurate during fast shooting. The frame is designed with an extended beaver tail to improve comfort and control, along with a grip texture that strikes a balance between secure and manageable for long sessions. Interchangeable backstraps are included so you can adjust the fit to your hand and get a more natural shooting position. Capacity is solid with a standard magazine and the option to run extended versions, and the overall design keeps the bore axis low while using smart slide cuts and recoil control features to reduce muzzle movement. This results in a pistol that stays flat and returns to target quickly, helping you maintain control during rapid fire. Reliability is one of its strongest points, with extensive testing and quality components ensuring it runs consistently across different types of ammunition. The design also includes practical touches like a flared magazine well for faster reloads and a full accessory rail for mounting lights or other tools, making it well suited for home defense use. There are a few downsides to consider, as it sits in the higher price range for compact pistols, usually around $950 to $1,100 depending on the model and finish, which may not appeal to budget-focused buyers. Some users also find the grip texture a bit aggressive during extended shooting without gloves. Even so, for those who value performance, reduced recoil, and a pistol that feels natural and responsive in the hand, the Shadow Systems MR920 delivers an excellent shooting experience and has become a popular choice for both defensive use and competition where speed and precision matter. When budget meets real-world performance, the Taurus G3X Hybrid stands out as one of those practical 9mm pistols that delivers far more than you would expect for the price, especially if you are building a reliable home defense setup without spending too much. This compact hybrid design combines a full-size polymer grip frame, which gives you better control and a more secure hold, with a shorter slide and barrel that keeps the overall size manageable for quick handling in tight spaces. The result is a well-balanced package with solid capacity that feels comfortable in the hand without being overly bulky, making it easy to control during extended shooting or stressful situations. The grip features aggressive texturing that helps keep the pistol locked in place even if your hands are sweaty or you are wearing gloves, and the lack of a manual safety keeps operation simple and straightforward when time matters. The trigger offers a smooth and predictable pull with a clean break, which many shooters appreciate because it helps maintain accuracy without feeling overly sensitive. Up front, there is an accessory rail that allows you to attach a light or other equipment for low-light situations, and the overall design has been refined to feed reliably with a wide variety of ammunition, from basic range rounds to defensive loads. Taurus has improved its quality control in recent years, and that shows here with consistent performance and build quality that competes with more expensive options. On the positive side, the price is one of its biggest strengths, usually falling between about $280 and $320 depending on availability, making it one of the best values in the compact category. You get strong capacity, comfortable ergonomics, and dependable performance without paying a premium, and it is easy to maintain with widely available parts. There are a few trade-offs, as it is not the smallest or lightest option, so it may not be ideal if deep concealment is your main goal, and the factory sights are fairly basic, which means some users choose to upgrade them for better visibility in low light. Even so, the combination of smart design, reliable performance, and affordable pricing makes the Taurus G3X Hybrid a solid choice for anyone who wants a dependable pistol that feels good in the hand, shoots smoothly, and performs when it matters most. Ruger steps in with the Max 9, a micro-compact 9mm that truly performs beyond expectations when it comes to home defense, packing a surprising level of firepower into a slim and lightweight design that is easy to grab from a nightstand or safe without any delay. This pistol gives you flexible capacity options right out of the box, so you have enough rounds ready when every second matters. And it is built on Ruger's strong reputation for reliability, feeding consistently with everything from basic range ammunition to premium defensive loads. One of its biggest strengths is that it comes optics ready from the factory, allowing you to mount a compact red dot easily without extra parts, and it lines up well with the iron sights so you still have a dependable backup if needed. The front sight is especially impressive, combining fiber optic brightness for daytime use with a glowing element that stays visible in low light, paired with a simple rear sight that is adjustable and designed for practical use, even allowing one-handed slide manipulation if necessary. The flat-face trigger feels smooth with a clean break and a positive reset, making it easier to shoot quickly and accurately despite the small size. The grip is shaped for comfort and control, with aggressive texturing that helps keep the pistol steady even when your hands are not perfectly dry. Ruger also designed it with a modular internal system that could allow for future upgrades, while the barrel is built for durability and consistent accuracy without adding unnecessary complexity. On the positive side, the price remains very accessible, usually falling between about $300 and $400 depending on the version, making it an excellent choice for anyone building a home defense setup on a budget. It is also extremely easy to conceal and carry, and features like a loaded chamber indicator and internal safeties add an extra level of confidence during use. There are some trade-offs to keep in mind, as the lightweight design does result in more noticeable recoil, which can feel a bit sharp during longer sessions and may take some practice to manage, especially for shooters with larger hands. Even so, most people adjust quickly and find it very manageable with a little time. Overall, the Max 9 stands out as a reliable, easy to handle, and affordable option that proves you do not need to spend a lot to get a capable and dependable pistol for protecting your home. The Archon Type B Gen 2 is one of those pistols that really grabs your attention the moment you get it in your hands and put a few rounds down range, because it takes a completely different approach compared to most options out there today. At its core is the patented AF speed lock system, a unique barrel locking design that keeps the motion straight and controlled during recoil, helping reduce muzzle rise in a noticeable way so the gun stays incredibly flat and easy to manage, allowing you to get back on target faster than you would expect from a compact setup. Pair that with an already low-bore axis, and the overall shooting experience feels smooth and controlled, almost like the pistol is doing part of the work for you when it comes to follow-up shots. The modular grip system adds another layer of versatility, giving you interchangeable backstraps and side panels so you can adjust the size and feel to match your hand perfectly, whether you prefer something more compact or closer to a full-size grip, along with different texture options to suit your preference. The slide comes optics ready from the factory with a direct mounting setup that keeps your red dot secure and low without needing extra plates, which helps maintain a clean and solid setup. Inside, the match-grade barrel delivers consistent accuracy and dependable performance across a wide range of ammunition, while the trigger offers a clean break with a short reset that makes controlled shooting feel natural and precise. The overall build quality is strong, with modern styling and well-thought-out ergonomics, including ambidextrous controls, an undercut trigger guard, and an extended beaver tail that helps you lock in a solid grip even during faster shooting. One of the biggest strengths here is how flat and stable the pistol feels when firing quickly, which is why many dedicated shooters appreciate what it brings to the table without stepping into full custom territory. On the downside, it is still a newer name in the market, so aftermarket support is not as extensive as more established brands, and the price sits in the mid to upper range depending on the version you choose. Even so, considering the level of innovation and performance, especially in recoil control and shootability, many shooters find it to be a worthwhile option if they want something that stands out while still being practical for both home defense and everyday use. In short, the Archon Type B Gen 2 is not just another striker-fired pistol. It is a well-engineered platform that delivers a fresh shooting experience with real advantages where it matters most. If you are on the hunt for a full-size 9mm pistol that delivers serious performance without pushing you into premium price territory, the Stoeger STR-9F is easily one of the smartest value picks heading into 2026. This striker-fired handgun is built to offer dependable, duty-level capability at a price that typically lands in the mid-$300 range, sometimes stretching closer to $400 depending on where you shop and current deals. That makes it an excellent option for anyone putting together a reliable home defense setup or just wanting a solid range companion that does not drain the budget. At the heart of the STR-9F is a cold hammer-forged barrel that delivers strong accuracy and consistent velocity, keeping your shots grouped tightly even after long sessions. The slide features a durable nitride finish that resists corrosion and wear, so it holds up well over time, even in less forgiving environments. The serrations strike a nice balance, giving you a confident grip for manipulations without feeling overly sharp, which really helps during press checks or one-handed operation. Up top, the 3-dot sight system is clean and easy to track, with a low-profile design that transitions smoothly from draw to target. Thanks to its low-bore axis, the pistol sits nicely in the hand and helps reduce muzzle rise, making follow-up shots quicker and more controlled. Ergonomics are another strong point. Interchangeable backstraps let you fine-tune the grip to fit your hand, while the textured panels provide a secure hold without becoming uncomfortable during extended shooting. A full-length accessory rail adds flexibility for mounting lights or lasers, and the reversible magazine release makes it friendly for both left-handed and right-handed users. Internally, the passive safety system keeps things straightforward and drop-safe, and the trigger offers a clean break with a relatively short reset that supports controlled, rapid fire. On the range, this pistol performs better than its price tag suggests. It shoots flat, cycles a wide variety of ammunition reliably, and continues running whether it is freshly cleaned or a bit dirty, which is exactly what you want in a defensive firearm. Of course, there are a few trade-offs. The factory sights are functional but basic, so many users choose to upgrade them or add an optic using aftermarket mounting options. The polymer frame can feel slightly flexible compared to metal-framed alternatives, though that also helps keep weight down and improves handling in tighter spaces. Recoil is manageable overall, even if it is not quite as soft as more expensive competitors. All things considered, the STR-9F hits a very appealing balance. It is durable, accurate, and packed with useful features at a price that leaves room in your budget for extra magazines and ammunition. If you want a straightforward, dependable full-size 9mm for home defense without overthinking the cost, this is one of those underrated options that is absolutely worth a closer look. Things up, let's take a look at the FN509 Tactical, a full-size 9mm workhorse that is built tough and ready to handle just about anything you throw at it in a home defense role. This pistol has earned a strong reputation among serious shooters over the years, and the tactical version pushes things even further with upgrades that actually matter. Right out of the box, you get a threaded barrel that is ready for a suppressor, tall night sights that stay visible in low light, and an optics-ready slide that supports a wide range of red dots, while keeping the setup low and clean for a solid sight picture. The grip texture strikes a great balance, aggressive enough to stay locked in your hand, but still comfortable during longer sessions, and with fully ambidextrous controls, it works just as well for left-handed shooters as it does for right-handed ones. The trigger delivers a clean and consistent pull, helping you stay accurate shot after shot without fighting the gun. Under the hood, the cold hammer forged barrel holds up extremely well over time while maintaining strong accuracy, and the low-bore axis helps reduce muzzle rise so you can get back on target faster. A full-length accessory rail up front gives you plenty of room to add a weapon light or laser, making it even more capable for low-light situations at home. One of the smarter design choices is the low-profile optics mounting system, which keeps things simple and secure without adding unnecessary bulk. On the plus side, it runs reliably with a wide range of ammunition, feels well balanced in the hand, and comes with a standard capacity of 17+1, with higher capacity options available if you want more rounds ready to go. There are a couple of trade-offs to keep in mind. It is a bit heavier than smaller polymer pistols, which might not be ideal if you want something lightweight for daily carry, and the price reflects its premium build and proven track record. Toward the end of 2025, it typically lands somewhere in the range of $1,100 to $1,300 depending on the setup and where you buy it, though deals can bring that down a bit. Even so, for shooters who want a rugged, adaptable, and battle-proven 9mm that performs when it matters most, the FN 509 Tactical stands out as a dependable choice that you can trust under pressure, whether it is sitting ready at home or fully set up for range use. At the end of the day, choosing a home defense pistol really comes down to finding something you can count on when it matters most. The picks we covered are not about hype or popularity. They stand out because they combine solid performance, thoughtful design, and the kind of reliability that holds up under real pressure. We are living in a time where even budget-friendly options bring serious capability to the table, with new technology and better materials raising the bar across the board. The key is to go with the one that feels natural in your hand, fits your environment, and lines up with your personal needs. Then put in the time to truly get comfortable with it through consistent practice. Because when everything is said and done and the people you care about are safe, that is what really matters. That is the goal. I will catch you in the next one. Stay focused, stay ready, and stay aware. Your safety always starts with